salute to the tribe. Real quick, you guys, I don't care what anyone says. Women go off looks. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're checking me out from, whatever time. During the replay, out here on the golf course, getting in that, did some burpees. Probably gonna do some jump rope when I get back towards the truck, but real quickly, we're gonna start doing these little vlog type seminar therapy sessions. You guys get your day started off right. But whoever tells you that women don't go off of looks, they're a damn lie, okay? Okay, that's not true. And what you're hearing is a lot of different cope from unattractive people. And you're hearing women say whatever they have to say to throw you off. They're always trying to throw you off. They're always telling you what they think that they like. But again, we already know, 111 on timer that said that we watch what women do. We don't listen to what they say. So, that being said, oops, bear with me. With that being said, you're gonna hear a whole lot of, I like to call it propaganda, where women are consistently telling you everything but looks matter. They're telling you everything but that. They're throwing you off because it bothers them when someone's attractive. And attractive is subjective, but it could be one of two things or both. It's looks and it's confidence, or both. All these breaking it down, let me tell you something. We are human. You're gonna hear a whole lot of these nerds online, because a lot of people are nerds online, including myself. But you know what I'm saying, I'm a realist as well. I'm not one of these nerds that think I have a following, so I know more than anyone else. No, man, we're human. So in the moment, however she feels, however you're making her get horny, she's gonna move on that. It can be a woman with a degree. Listen, you have women with degrees. You have women that can break down psychology, you know, to a level to where you'd be like, oh my goodness. But these same women have a Pookie as a baby daddy. You know, you can't listen to this crap. These same women will be like, oh, it's about character. And it's about so many other things. It's about looks. It's about looks. That's why looking the best you can matters. You can't listen to these women. They do everything but tell the truth. I don't care what woman it is. They got to make it seem like they're more sophisticated than they are when they keep getting game ran on them by broke dudes. It doesn't make any sense. It's never going to make any sense, okay? I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? These women are out here basically lying to you. They're telling you in their mind what they think they like, but then when they go to Thailand and they're around me and I'm out there with my shirt off and they're gonna lose themselves. All this talk about character and and the way that you seduce her, none of that shit matters. It's about looks, it's about confidence. And your confidence and your look, that's your aura, man. That's your aura. I'm telling you straight up, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, what's going on? What's happening? You guys smash that like button. I'm not gonna be out here too long because it's hot and I got some things to do. Came out here to finish my, hang out with my son. Smash that like button. But this is, listen, I just got through watching a video, another one of propaganda, where women were talking crazy. They were talking like, oh man, you know, your character and, you know, your looks don't matter. And if that's the case, then why do attractive men, you know, get more followers? Why do women follow attractive men? You know, why are women not investigating, what do you call investigating, studying attractive men? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what they do. It's really, in a way, to kind of like kill the attractive man's ego, while never giving the man that she don't find attractive a chance anyway. So it's propaganda to be like, oh, it's more than looks. And then that's to humble the attractive man and then never give the unattractive man any kind of shot whatsoever. You'll be out here building your character. You'll be doing all this other crap. And it really doesn't matter. You guys smash that like button. That's why I tell you, you guys, this is a different time. We're not our grandfathers. You know, we're the dream that they had. We can move. All you have to do is not be lazy. And that's one thing that our grandparents and before them and the silent generation and all that stuff, they just worked hard, and they didn't have the ability to technology like we do, and the ability to make money in the way that we can and move around the way that we can. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I mean, they could just go get some milk and never come back and start a whole new family in the town next. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you guys is this: women are going to tell you whatever they need to keep you humbled, to keep you always thinking that things are more complicated than what they are. They're very simple. Very simple. What's going on? I tried to get out of his way, but he got out of my way instead. See, that's how it works out here in the country, man. Everybody's considerate. You see, that's what you want. You want to be around people that are considerate, that are raised right, humble. You can't be around these women that are full of ego. And a lot of your favorite content creators, and it's not a jab to all y'all out there, y'all stop getting offended by everything I say. This is another way you know you're an attractive guy. Things you say, and ladies, I need you to understand this, all y'all knowing all this psychological, the fact that I trigger you is a clear indicator that all of what you say is BS. You're not going off of nothing else but the way that I look, the way my lips are moving, and the way my face is structured. You like what you see, so whenever I say something, it means more to you than it probably should. And I trigger you. Hence the reason why there's all this counter content from women talking about looks don't matter, and while they're trying to looks max. If looks don't matter, lead by example. I want y'all to get online with your wigs, or I want you to get online with some kind of do-rag on, no makeup, and then you show us that looks don't matter. They'll get on here and be looking the best they can. They want you to be like, it doesn't matter at all. They're gonna go off my character. That's BS. You're gonna hear women talking more and more about attractive men and bashing them because there's no way to control us. I don't give it. Listen, let me tell you something. You guys can call it whatever you want to, but when I see a beautiful woman and she's gorgeous, I like to give credit where credit is due. But if her attitude is bad, you can kiss my ass. I'm a very attractive man. I don't give a see, listen, let me tell you something. There's a hint of jealousy in a lot of what these women be saying. Listen to me, gentlemen. I'm gonna say it again. There's a hint of jealousy every time these women speak. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to do a lot of stuff to look good on camera, and they worry about nonsensical stuff like creases in your face and stuff like that. Dudes, we don't give a crap about none of that. You know what I'm saying? It makes us look more distinguished and gentlemanly. We don't care about none of that. We just want to be healthy, eat right, make sure that, you know, we be able to bang if we have to. You know what I'm saying? We're able to fold our girl up, and we're able to out sprint our sons. This is all, or daughters, wherever you have that's challenging you. You know, daughters be doing that nowadays too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with a daddy's girl. But all I'm saying is this: you gotta smash that like button. You got these women online. I just watched one talking about looks, and they're always talking about it's not about looks. Let me tell you something. I gotten to the point where I've realized, you heard it here first, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, whatever women say, you gotta take the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just like how they push propaganda through social media and the commercials, and, you know, having you worrying about nonsense. I counted them 13 cancer commercials pop up on my YouTube feed in a little short time that I was watching it this AM. Well, it wasn't short, but, you know, 13 ads for cancer, go check your prostate, all these different weird ass, unnecessary, subliminal suggestions that aren't needed. And these women are doing the same thing. They gotta keep you humble, man. Smash that like button. I'm out here sweating my ass off for y'all. But they gotta keep you humble. They can't stand knowing, like when I'm out here, and this is the reason why I get out here every day, because I'm representing you, man. I'm representing y'all, a man that everyone trying to humble, everybody trying to humble me. Not everybody, but a lot of these losers want me to be humble. Who does he think he is? Him? I think I'm him. You're watching, right? don't like you standing in your manhood, in your confidence. But then again, they love to watch it, right? It bothers them because they wish they could get you, because most women think that they get men by impressing them with everything that they know and talking too much. What's going on, buddy? And they're talking too much. But in all honesty, most guys don't want you doing all that damn talking, you know, and as quiet as it's kept, y'all need to keep quiet and keep that stuff in your little girl talks, all this pseudo astrology, numerology, religious, spiritual. Y'all got to keep that stuff to yourself. We don't want to hear all that shit, man. You know, because I'm gonna tell you something, if you're not a multi-millionaire off of it, if you ain't got multiple properties off of it, it's just nonsense. You're just talking, you know? And honestly, I'd rather hear you talking about making me a sandwich while I'm looking at those buns, you know? Thinking about putting in some work before I eat. You know what I mean? Y'all be out here trying to impress guys you find attractive and also be trying to humble them at the same time. If you talk too much, I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. If you talk too much, I'm not impressed. If you're bragging about your degrees, I'm not impressed. If you're gonna brag about what you know in psychology, I'm not impressed. You're still single. You're still studying me. And I have no degree. None. I'm just now going to school. And I'm doing it because I want to do it. I'm not gonna be here bragging about it when I get the degree, or I'm this far in my education. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for the sheer fun of learning. That is it. You women don't do stuff like that. What y'all normally do is you get your degree and then you brag all the time about it. And then you wonder why you don't have no man. I'm trying to tell you why you don't. You talk too much. You talk way too much to be able to keep a man. You gotta smash that like button. You know, I know what I do. I move in silence and I let the results speak for me. Right? I let women, listen, let me tell you something. You guys, being humble is not what you perceive it to be. It's being humble to God, and it's showing people who you are and allowing them to decide whether they rock with you or not. It's not putting on a mask that you've cultivated over years of studying human behavioral patterns and then presenting whatever you think disguise works best for you in that situation to trick people. No, it's giving people the ability to see who you are and be like, I don't like that dude. I don't like him. I don't like the way he talks, I don't like the way he moves. You know what I'm saying? Or people to be like, he seemed a little bit cocky, but I'm gonna rock with him for a little bit, see what he's up to. He ain't hurting nobody, right? I give people that option. If you don't think I don't have the ability to turn on some charisma and charm my way to the top, being as fake as hell as I can be, you're crazy. You are crazy. You are crazy. You think God gave me this shine so I can sit here and I can be very charming. I can do a whole lot of, you know, charismatic things that'll, you know what I'm saying? Have people being like, oh, he's a great guy. When it's really just you guys, when you're an attractive person, people want to believe you, right? A couple different reasons why they want to believe you. They want to believe that attractive people, this is the real psychology that I've learned over life, not over some book. You know, people want to believe that all people are good people and attractive people have a bad reputation. So people really want to give you the benefit of the doubt and believe that you can be attractive while also being human and understand the feelings and emotions of other people around you and not think the world revolves around you. Duly noted. I understand that. Being a man that's been in the military, my looks didn't matter. Could have gotten blown up at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? And throughout my life, yes, I've had a lot of what people would call pretty boy privilege. I've realized that over the years. And a lot of times, man, women just, you guys, when you hear those golf balls being hit this way, it could be coincidental, but remember, Carolina, there's women, I know what I'm doing, okay? I've been with enough women to know how I can seduce them with my eyes. I know, man. I can talk my way into it. No, listen, let me tell you something. If y'all didn't know me, you seen me out, and you didn't know nothing about my content, trust me, I would talk my way in and at least get the number. I would talk my way in at least getting the number. You're gonna be caught off, you know what I'm saying, off guard. You're gonna be caught by surprise. You're gonna be like, I didn't see. Moving silence, you know what I mean? Hidden in plain sight type stuff. Man, so I know what I'm doing. I could, and I have in the past, and I can pretty much seduce any woman I want to, honestly. Like I got it all. It ain't just the looking and the gaze, it's the mouthpiece, man. It's the mouthpiece. Eh? When I talk to women about eating coochie, man, I'm a pro. They know I know what I'm talking about because of the detail. It's the details. They're like, a handsome guy like you, yeah. I eat the box. I guess my last meal. What they say in that one movie? I can eat a peach for hours and hours. I can sleep eating a peach. You know what I mean? Wake me up. I get back to eating. You know, that's what I do. All my exes know it. That's probably the main thing that they miss about me. I try to make them, you know, have all kind of ways to miss me. I'm a Leo. I can't help it. So I'm gonna be the best of everything, and that is one of the things that I am undeniably the best at. You know what I'm saying? I've even had lesbians tell me, you know, you got this. Because yes, I've had a couple of them. They're not as lesbian as you think they are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They definitely like getting their box ate, and you'd be surprised at how nice their bodies are underneath them clothes. And a lot of times, those are the ones that take care of their body better than the femme, but we're not gonna get into that. They wash more and everything else. We're not gonna get into how, you know, most women are kind of trifling. And you have no idea that you probably take care of yourself and clean yourself way more than her trifling ass. You have no idea how many bird baths are being done, showers are being skipped, while every day peeing and pooping. But she has a pretty face, right? So she can get away with it. Not I. I also have a pretty face. You won't be trifling over this way. But listen, you guys, I'm just chopping it up, just having a nice little powwow early in the AM, getting us back used to things like we used to do around this time. I got my workout schedules down, baby. I'm not tired anymore. I told you I wasn't getting online until I got my things together. I got my school stuff down. I'm not behind on any homework anymore. I'm hanging out with my son. We're about to hang out when I get back. I handle the important things first because getting online is my pleasure. Y'all think it's a game. I love it. I love the trolling. I love cooking, y'all. I think a lot. So when you come over here trolling, you give me an outlet. I think a lot. And y'all come over here like, oh, he's just a handsome goofball. He's probably dumb. Please, go ahead and take your shot. I got some lines I've been waiting to use. I'm diabolical. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm diabolical when it comes to masterminding, when it comes to planning. I love being 10 to 20 steps ahead of everybody, and I'll always stay that way. Why, you say? Well, allow me to explain. Man, I barely sleep. Right? Listen, you guys will understand, and the ones that understand, then it's sped up time. So, you don't need as much sleep as you used to. It's sped up time. If you're sleeping 8 hours, I really feel like you're sleeping more like 12. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm a scheduled guy, and I can tell things have sped up. So what I do is I'm keeping up with it. I don't give a damn, speed it up. I don't slow it down, turn it around. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be on it at all times. I get up earlier than you. I stay up later than you. I need less sleep than you do, and I look better than you. I have more energy than you. I can do whatever I want, and God's gonna take care of me and give me the ability to upgrade and adapt. While you're laying around sleeping in bed thinking that you need all this and all this food, I'm up putting in the hours every single day. I'm trying to tell you, I have this confidence based off of the work that I put in the shadows, behind closed doors. With this work that I put in, I know for a fact what I qualify for, what I'm not going to deal with, who I'm going to let in my circle, and what kind of woman I'm going to end up with and let around me. Period, point blank. You guys smash that like button, man. I'm out here trying to stay, you know what I'm saying, cool and not sweating my ass off. Trying not to come out this shirt over here where all these old people are at. I'm not trying to give these, you know what I'm saying, nice old ladies heart attacks. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Yeah. You gotta smash that like button. And if you're wondering why I say it so much, because I've had a bunch of people come through here and nobody has hit the like button according to what I see. So I'm saying it for the replay gang. Replay gang are the ones that really come through. About to get off of here. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you're dropping comments. And make sure you're sharing the videos. You have to understand, when I go live, that's when the haters go, oh shit, he's live. Let me go check on things. They can't wait for me to go live to give them ideas. You know what I mean? I'm their daddy, right? So they show up over here and they don't hit the like button. They just study and they're just idiots or stupid. But you guys matter. Y'all are here because you're part of the Soul Tribe. Y'all are here because whatever I say resonates with you, and you're either on that path further along than I am, or a little bit further behind, but you understand that it's all about the journey and there's no competition. You understand that we are each individual universe, whatever, however you enunciate it. You know what I mean? We are our own universe. You can't be me, I can't be you. No matter how great I get, I can never be the greatness you have the potential to be. So there's room for everyone in my tribe, and I've seen a lot of wolves on TikTok. There's a lot of wolves moving around. They're just moving in silence. And a lot of, you know what I'm saying, she wolves out there, lady wolves, whatever you want to call yourselves. You know, I'm seeing a lot of y'all popping up my TikTok feed. I see that y'all know the game as well. I see y'all are moving the same way that we are. Continue to move in silence. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Keep dropping the videos, though. The videos, you content creators, listen, everything applies to you guys, but you move in silence, but you have to post. Your messages are what continue to let everybody else know that they're doing the right thing. So as a content creator, yeah, move in silence, but you got to post. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Keep posting. You know, don't move in silence so much to where you're not posting at all. Don't get that silent. You got to check in, man. You know, I have that problem sometimes where I'm moving in silence so much. I'm like, oh shit, I got a whole tribe online. I gotta, you know how we get in the zone? You know how it is? So let's, you know, be the example, of course, but we also have to get on here. Our tribe knows that we mean, like, we're talking again, move in silence, and the things that we're talking about moving in silence with, the haters are gonna be like, oh, he's talking about moving in silence, but he's telling everything. What do you want me to do? Get online and say nothing, dummy? Y'all say the goofiest stuff and you think you're saying something. No, you're just fans. And you don't realize you're within the realm of a fan and nothing you say or do makes any sense whatsoever. But we need the fans. When you fans join my random live streams, even if you're not hitting the like button, you're still joining. I'm still getting pushed to the algorithm. You have a purpose. You know what I'm saying? My Soul Tribe probably working, probably making content. They don't know when I'm gonna go live. They'll pop up whenever they pop up. But you guys have the notifications set. Oh, we can't miss this fool. What are you talking about? Come on over here and find out. Come on over. Come on over. Anyway, man, hey, smash the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna get back, take another freaking shower. Just took a freaking shower, man. It's all you do out here during the summer, man. It's just, I took like 4 showers yesterday, dude. I'm not complaining, man. You know, but if you do anything active, I know y'all better be out here washing your ass, okay? It's hot. It's a new kind of heat. This new kind of sun heat we got going on. That's why I keep trying to block it. It's that good stuff. And I know one thing. If you shower once a day, you a funky motherfucker. Don't get started on it if you ain't showered at all. But if you one, are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? You still smell me? Hey, smell that like button. Do you know what that looks like? Hey, smell that like button. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate your commentary. Every comment helps and goes towards the algorithm. But like I'm saying, you guys better make sure that y'all are doggone, you know what I'm saying, washing them. If y'all out here hitting these workouts and doing all this work and y'all aren't even showering properly, wash your ass after every session. You people will go and eat and sit down and watch TV, but you can't wash your butt for 10 minutes? Come on, dude. Y'all gotta do, come on, man. Y'all be making up excuses. Oh, he showers too much. Do I? I love the water. You know, my whole family does. My dad is from Florida, right? He's a Sagittarius. But let me tell you something. You know, you guys can do better. You can do better. You know, get your workouts in, and don't not work out because you're scared you're gonna sweat. That's even worse. Wash your butt. What? Ladies, some of y'all don't work out because you're scared of getting sweaty, wig issues. You're gonna have to work out, okay? Find a way to make it work. Take them wigs off your heads, whatever. But again, smash the like button, you guys. Subscribe, join the tribe. What are you waiting for? It should not only be my haters showing up on my random live streams at random times on random days with no heads up. It should not only be my haters. I'm just playing, man. Of course it's gonna be my haters. Y'all got things to do, but make sure that y'all check in whenever y'all do see the video. I'll make sure I post it up on my community tab. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not out here. I'm going shirtless as soon as I get done with this live. Taking this shirt off. Oh, it's your fault. You're out there wearing black. I am black. It's black on black on black. So what? So what? You know what I mean? I want the sun to hit me. That's why I'm wearing black. I'm like, come on over here. I need that. What's wrong with you? You better get with it. I'm not trying to avoid the sun. I'm out here cooking for a reason. Charging up, nigga. You know what I mean? Anyway.